Recording is on.
All right. There we go. So let me go ahead and get into her. Let's have some more stuff. Okay. Does the white cat belong to the dad?
My grandma.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure my grandpa had a white cat at one point, but I can't remember that far back.
Okay. Did it go to the father? But then they're talking about how they had to put him away because he's dead. He died. He's gone.
Okay. So, yeah, kind of, but I don't know what happened with her white cat.
Yeah.
She had a white cat. It was somebody else's, was supposed to be somewhere else, and they talked about putting it down, but then somebody else was supposed to take it. But he was old, so he could be gone.
Because he says, she's like, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Okay. She's talking
and she was obsessed with him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea, and I tried to get somebody to take him, and I couldn't.
You're fine. She would let him eat off of her plate.
Oh, heck yes, she would.
That's what she's showing me. She's like, he's more.
And he was fat.
He's eating. Hold on. Are they German?
I believe so. Yes.
German or Polish?
Yes, that sounds correct.
Okay, so she's talking about Golumpkis, and I'm like, okay, are you German or Polish? Because, yeah, okay, sorry.
There was things that popped up I couldn't even understand sometimes with her, so yeah, it makes sense.
No, you're fine. Sunshine misses me. They very much so miss me, even though I didn't do a whole lot. So she had been pretty much sedentary for a very long time, correct?
Yeah, she was like 7.5 hours from us.
Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't visit her every year.
Okay. Cool. She would try to feed you and you wouldn't ever accept what she would offer you. That's not nice for her. She'd
ask her what she'd feed me.
Yeah, hang on. No, come back. Don't
Sorry,
leave.
I'm good. It was my other grandma.
It's okay. It's okay. You're good. Hang on. Mom teased my hair. So she was buried. Did they have a viewing of the body though?
Because she ended up being cremated.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about.
So she wanted to be buried. I was completely against them cremating her. I wanted her buried where she wanted. They didn't do it. They didn't listen to me.
Okay.
So she's probably mad about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, she's talking about I wanted to be buried.
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried. They didn't listen to me.
You did a good job. Hang on. She's not sick. She's softer. Okay, did she have dementia towards the end?
Did she what?
Did she have dementia towards the end?
I wondered because she started kind of seeming like she forgot maybe a little, but not like a ton.
Okay.
Like maybe like you know what I mean?
Okay. Hang on.
However, my grandpa did, so that was a big one.
That was a different thing. Hang on. Oh, wait, that's her husband?
Her ex-husband.
Ah, okay. Because
he had bad dementia towards the end.
Okay.
And he's very strong, so if he's trying to force in, he would.
Yeah. Well, that's why she's like, oh, well, he had it. I'm like, oh, okay. Hang on. The whole family lives. Okay, the whole family still lives in the same area. Wait, did y'all move back? Because he's talking about.
So, my aunt is trying to move back to where we were originally from.
Okay.
We don't talk to her anymore, really.
Okay.
She does her own thing. But
Okay.
we all just, which is funny you say moved back. We all live in the same area, but we just reconnected.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
But for her, that'd be like getting back together kind of thing.
Yeah, she's talking about everybody getting back together. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't talked to my parents in 2 years.
That was fun. Everybody just kind of went off on their own because of what they wanted to do. It wasn't anything really terrible. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Did you help and go clean out her house?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was not easy.
No, she's saying, oh, she helped clean up my house. Okay. Okay.
I took a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a lot of it.
You still have a lot of the picture frames. You have a lot of glass stuff. You have a lot of the. Hang on. Hang on. Did you try to take the tables? Did you try to take the tables? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Tried. I think my mom has them though.
Okay, cool. It's not like you completed it. She tried to take the tables. I'm like, okay, cool.
She has her dressers and stuff, which were her like
main thing.
I have her hope chest though, which is what's her big thing. So.
Real quick. It's in your bedroom?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Perfect. Hold on. She says they all take my stuff like I have any use for it. And what do I have use for it now? Like, that's such a spirit thing to say.
She always tried to give us everything she had.
Really? Okay. Yeah. He's very much like, why did I have a use for it? And
always. Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Hold on. Younger, you did. Always make those freaking pies. Hang on. She was younger, not when you were older. Hang on. Wait, is this your mom's mom?
Mm-mm. My dad's mom.
I don't know. Did they push away from her when they got married? Did they push away from her when they got married? Because she's talking about them pushing away from her and how she really thinks them to be a part of her life and how it was like.
Yeah, my mom always felt separated, but she's always her family's like that though.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it's a long story on that part.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, we can get into that too. Wow. Wow. Okay. Everybody's moved away. Your grandmother was good, but she was very small-minded.
She's amazing.
Huh?
She's amazing.
She is amazing. She's very like wonderful to herself, to the point.
Very unjudgmental person.
No, she very much like it just brings me into the house and it's just like you sit here, you do this, I'm gonna do this. Like
she's your grandma, yeah.
That's exactly what
grandma.
It is.
Yep.
Hang on. Okay. Wait, were you emo growing up a little bit?
Was I what?
Emo?
My little sister.
No shit. Okay.
And she was redhead and half, yeah.
Really?
She had a super major, like half, like almost nothing hair and super long and yeah. But she wasn't like the black emo, the like super colorful emo, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Give you a little picture of her since you haven't seen a picture of her.
Please. Yeah, send it to me. Email it to me. I'd love to see it.
Show it to you. You'll get a kick out of it. It was hilarious.
Please. Hang on. They still. Okay, so they had her house. They ended up selling it. Correct? It's gone. Okay.
So yeah, she lived in a home, and she had a different home that she lived in previously. And yeah, she's It's gone. And they sold their home that they lived in together. It was,
Okay.
yeah.
Perfect. Okay. She says it wasn't a big home. It was little, but it was nice. It was something nice that we had. I'm like, okay. They'd lived there for like 20 or 30 years.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Did you shift to a new career recently?
Who?
Did you shift to a new career recently?
Not recent, like within the last 3-4 years,
Okay.
which I guess is kind of recent, but not.
Other reasons I would like.
My sister did, though.
It's okay. Maybe we're talking about this. Hang on.
Oh, she needs help, so I would believe it.
She has commitment anxiety issues, which is a whole nother thing. Yeah. Whole nother thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Stop shitting on her parade, though. You got me? Hang on. You can't understand her. I totally get it. Hang on. Hang on. You're in the business of working with people and helping people, working with people and helping people, working with people and helping people. What do?
I'm a nanny.
Okay, cool. Okay.
For like 5 other kids.
Really?
And I have 2 of my own.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Boy and a girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
The boy's the big one.
Yep, 9.
Yeah. She's talking about that.
Loves him. Oh, God, those 2 had a connection.
I know. She's like, you should see him. He eats well. I'm like, he is good. He is beautiful. Your little creative cloud. Hang on. Is your daughter like 5 or 6?
Is what?
Is your daughter 5 or 6?
Oh, God, 3, but she acts like she's that age.
Okay.
She's smart. She talks that way.
Really? Okay, because I'm like, we're not to a point where we can like delineate where we're at, like 7 or 8.
No, but she talks like she's 5 or like you should. Yeah,
Ooh,
crazy.
Okay. Always off at work. Wait, is your husband? You're married, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he work away from the home all the time? Always gone. Always away.
He just moved to Pullman, 2 hours away from us, back in June, and he literally just came home for the first time in last weekend because it was 2 weeks ago because it was a holiday. I never see him, and he is my soul, my rock, my.
I know. You want to have another boy?
I want to, but I can't have any more kids. Okay. But yeah, I do want a boy.
There you go. Wait, did they already tie everything off?
Yeah, he got a vasectomy.
Okay, perfect. We're talking about they tied everything off. Okay.
Yeah.
You'd be such a cool mama. You'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm focusing on that real quick.
You're good.
Mm-hmm. He's not a cowboy. Is he a cowboy?
Kind of. Yeah.
A cowboy.
It depends on what you consider a cowboy.
Yeah.
He grew up haying bales, and I was from a small town, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes and no, if that makes sense. Because he was
from. I'm watching him like I'm watching what he does. Yes, we go outside. Yes, we walk around. Yes, we go play in the mud. Yes, we do this. I'm like, yep. I don't see you riding horses in the pasture. Like, I don't see you wrangling cattle. Like, that's not a thing now. But like, it feels your essence. Hang on.
That's exactly him. Mm-hmm.
I know. You're so happy, and he's so blah. I like him.
It's so true.
He's so neutral. They're like, hey, honey, what are you doing when you get home? He's like, I'm fine. I just want some steak. And you're just like, oh my God, what one do you want though? Do you want like the grape one, the watermelon one? Like, which one do you want? Like, you're just like the zest that brings it to him. And he's like, shit, I don't know. Bring me a tomato. Like, very different. Okay.
Yep. 100%.
He's a good guy though.
It's
He
amazing.
doesn't look at anybody else. I really like that. I really like that. Hang on. You thought it though.
I have
thought
so
it. Why?
My
Stop.
mom.
I am all okay with cheating. I mean, I'm not okay with cheating, but like I can see it. Hang
Yeah.
on. It's almost like we just don't have any time and effort to do that.
Yeah, we're too busy.
See it,
Yeah.
but it's not. Stop. You'd be more likely to cheat than he would.
I have long ago.
Boom. There we go. See, we got it.
Yep.
It's interesting with that because the person you cheated on with, it's like you took his, or the husband right now, you took his silence and his calmness and everything for being like unappreciative or like being very into it. So you looked for something else and like that was there. I mean, that was a long time beforehand because that was
long ago.
Yeah, it's like gone. You know. You can search his phone. Stop. You can. Hang on. He's just gonna be him. Yeah, I don't want you to be worried about him at all. Hang on. Wait, does he have kids before your kids? You're talking about having kids before your kids. Hang on. Are y'all 4 years apart?
No, we're about 2.
Okay. Because one's like 28, one's like 32. That's why I'm like 4 years apart. Or is it 28?
Yeah, so I'm 29 and he's 30.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I'm like
right in there. I mean, you're right there. It's
okay. I'm like one's in their 20s and one's in their 30s. We're very much that.
Yeah, he'll be 31 this year.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're like right there. I literally just turned 29 in June and he'll be 31 in October. So
really? Okay. Yeah, that's coming up. Hang on. Worry about the pink stuff. Hang on. So grandmother says, I just want you to know that he's good for you. And I just don't want you to put so much pressure on him.
I literally just yelled at him last night because of stuff.
Why?
I totally just didn't listen to everything that he was saying. I was just, I'm too much.
Oh, girl. Because he feels almost like he's the poor person. Hang on. I mean, I know he's not, but hang on. Wow. Okay. Hang on. Get in so much with her. Do you not like his mom a lot?
Oh, she don't like me.
Okay.
And for that, we haven't had the best relationship.
Perfect. Okay. So we're talking about, I'm asking, like, well, what about his parents? Like, what side? And they're like, oh, they don't like each other so much. And I'm like, you're not like his mom so much? Is that what it is? I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we've kind of butted heads for a really long time.
She'll need your help later on when everybody on your side is gone. It's going to be the last stand for his side.
And I will always do it.
You will. And it'll come towards rewards later on. Okay? But not right now.
No, God, no.
No, not at all.
She's not there yet. She's not ready for it.
No, not at all. She's still fighting too much.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, do you have any questions for me in like these last couple minutes? Sorry, we kind of went off.
No, you're fine. She goes on a tangent.
Okay.
I don't even know how to ask this.
Why?
I don't, because I don't quite know it. I'm asking about my dad. How she sees my dad doing, like health wise.
Yeah. Oh.
She always knew how to make him better, and I don't quite know how to do that.
He just feels in a slump right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong.
Have they not? Hang on. Have they not checked him for prostate cancer yet?
That's what they're doing. I think he has it. I do. I fully do. He's not feeling good. I just worry because he's adopted.
Yeah.
His biological family has cancer.
It's not. It's
no. It's
stuff like that. That usually means it's going to go in that direction. Okay.
That's kind of how no, you're fine because that's more like I've been trying to push him that way.
Really?
That's why I asked because I didn't know how to ask about that.
Fine. Yeah.
But I want to help him before he gets too far gone.
You're not going to help him like get out of it. Okay.
No, go get help.
Right. Okay.
That's what I mean. Does that make sense?
It does, but it's not going to heal it. That's going to be the cause. He's had it for a while.
Yeah. He had a heart issue years ago when I was pregnant with my daughter.
Yeah.
And they don't know what the root of it was.
I feel like, and this is coming from, do they do the test next week for the prostate thing?
He has an appointment to go and do it, I think, finally.
Okay, perfect. Okay. That's going to be the end result of everything. That's what's going to end everything. I mean, you have 2 to 4 years left, though. 3 to 4. Okay? It's not like instantaneous. It's not like we just die. We get it. We die.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 to 4. At least. 3 to 4.
He's a fight too.
So. But your dad's embarrassed when you come up to him. Like,
yeah, because I'm not an embarrassed person. I don't want him to feel like he is.
You're very upfront with him. He's embarrassed though. So I would just say it's going to be a thing. Just kind of like hang back in the wings and watch as it progresses, and you'll be
support. Right? Yeah. Support. How do I get does she have any ideas of like how to get my sister? My sister hasn't talked to them. She won't. And I don't want her to feel like it's too late because
she's an asshole though.
She has had some very bad influences, and I don't think she sees straight.
No, correct. Because your parents are very kind. They're very there. They're very to the point. She's going to be the person that she's there at the very end of their life, at the very end of his life, and he regrets later on not being there before.
And that's what I'm worried about, yeah.
That's just what is going to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't do anything about that. You can't force anything on that. That's just who she's going to be. That's going to be her battle, and she's going to have to work through it.
Yeah.
Okay? So, yeah. So in closing, what I want you to do is I want you to just chill, take 5 minutes to yourself.
Yeah.
If you have any questions or anything, please email me. I encourage you to re-listen to the recording tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Can I ask you one more weird question?
Oh, what's up, baby?
Do you know if my daughter saw her when she left her body?
Hang on.
Joe, that's just the.
Hang on. We stared at her in another direction. What is that? Did she stare off to another direction?
We were all looking at my grandmother, and there was a big window behind us, like her body.
Yeah.
And there was a big window behind us, and she was at an age where she don't wave, like since she would fight us, and she totally just.
Because she's talking about like everybody's focused here, and it's like.
And she watched. It was like she literally. They said she's gone, and she
Yeah.
just turns her head and she waves, and I swear that she's communicated with my grandma randomly through time.
Yeah.
Like continuously up to now.
Yeah.
I would not even like doubt for 1 second if she gets older and she does what you're doing.
Correct. I would agree with you 110%. And with her, the way the grandma's talking about it, it's like she's watching me.
Yeah.
Like move. And so that's confirmation. That's
all I need to know, because I totally swore she did, and I swear she has since then. But I'm like,
she did, but don't push her into it.
Oh God, no! Let her do her own thing. I'm always like,
she's gonna be afraid of it. Just let it.
I've done the same things, 100%.
I know. You get it. You're the perfect parent to have around her. But if you have questions about any of this bullshit or anything of that, please let me know. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure I'll do a reading with you at some point again. So
I would be interested when you do another one. We don't have to have your daughter there the full time, but just bring her in for like.
Oh God, she's so easy. Yeah.
Really? Okay. I was like, I'd like to feel her. So like.
She's literally been sitting out the door, right on the other side of the door the entire time.
Yeah, bring her in. Next time, bring her in.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. Thank you so much, Amy.
I love you, Tiffany.
All right.
Not a problem.
Bye.
Bye, baby.